Tomorrow is Election Day in the Carolinas. Voters will decide on who will hold key positions in their communities and how their tax money will be used. And thanks for joining us at 10 tonight. I'm Brian Blakely. Charlotte, one of the many communities holding municipal elections tomorrow night. The race for City Council District 6 is expected to be the most competitive on the ballot. Chief Political Correspondent Andy Weber joins us now. And Andy, you caught up with the candidates tonight. What do they have to say?
Brian, I spoke with Republican Krista Bakari and Democrat Kimberly Owens in between last-minute door knocking and appearances. Despite their different political affiliations, both Bakari and Owens agree that improving public safety should be their top priority.
I want a better Charlotte for my children and everybody else's families who want to come here.
A desire to enter public service.
I was able to help a lot of residents in the district solve their problems.
Is met with the hope to continue unfinished work in the race for District 6 on Charlotte's City Council. Democrat Kimberly Owens and Republican Krista Bakari are seeking to fill the seat that was left vacant by Tark Bakari, Krista's husband, earlier this year. Bakari says she knows the job well, having worked as a constituent services liaison.
Well, not only do I have the experience, direct experience of working with the constituents and working with the city staff, I also have my finger on the dial of what is needed from CMPD. I also have the relationships in Raleigh.
Owens says her professional experience as an attorney and work for nonprofits align well with what's expected of council.
I have the right skill set and I have the right presence of mind and the right ability to negotiate, you know, with Raleigh or with my other collaborators in the county commission or the school board. I'm just really looking forward to bringing those skills to our city council.
The two agree public safety is top of mind for voters, but where they differ is the specific allocation of resources. Owens says more are needed.
I do think that we need to be very responsive. We need to, we need more funding, quite honestly, for some of our court systems. A lot of those, I think, are still experiencing the backlog from the pandemic.
Bakari suggests diverting money from other projects until public safety perception improves.
We are dumping millions and millions of dollars into our parks, into our entertainment zones uptown, and no one feels safe using them. That's a problem, and that must change.
Andy, it's not just District 6 that is going to be on the ballot tomorrow. You also have the rest of the city council, and probably one of the biggest issues, and that is the question whether to raise the sales tax on their ballots.
Brian, most of the council is expected to retain their seats, and a handful of Democrats who beat incumbents in the primary will also likely win out. What will affect voters both in Charlotte and across Mecklenburg County is that request to raise the sales tax by 1%. Supporters say the revenue is needed to improve roads and public transit to serve a growing population. Opponents argue the proposed improvements won't meet expectations. That will all be decided tomorrow night. Brian.
And you'll be following all of that, and so will we here at Queen City News. And tomorrow, North Carolina polls will open at 6:30 a.m. It'll close at 7:30 p.m. with results right after. In South Carolina, polls are from 7 to 7. You'll still be able to cast your ballot if you are still in line when the polls close. Both states require voters to have a photo ID. In our next half hour, we'll outline some of the key races elsewhere in the country.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.